Cover that upstairs here in a little bit.
But Cornell Powell had a really nice game as well, especially on special teams and execution.
That was great. You know, that's something we talked about. We got 9 wideouts. It's hard for all those guys to get opportunities, and you know, Cornell get an opportunity in special teams. I mean, that was a great play he made, keeping that ball from getting in the end zone, and then on the fake punt, really good job right there. And Spires is 1 for 1 on the year, so I like that.
Deion's been a little quiet since that first game against Kent State. Was it more part of the game plan today, trying to get him involved and get him going?
Yeah, I mean, I think because of what happened against Kent State so early, that's the defenses, they break down your big plays. So that's the first play that they watch every time they turn on the video to start the week against us. So we got a lot of cover 2 over there in the boundary, more than they've shown in the past. He did a really good job, and the reason is because on that first drive, the guy comes up man coverage and runs by, it's an easy touchdown. So that's why. So kudos to them for doing that. So if they're going to do that, then it opens up other things. And but I felt like Deion did some good things. Obviously had one drop there at the end that he'd like to have back, but I've been really pleased with where Deion is, how he's been practicing his mindset, and it's only a matter of time before he has a huge game here coming up.
So that play, that deep ball to Deion, that was changed at the line?
No, that was not. We've got certain routes that convert versus certain looks without any audible changes or anything like that. So whenever they came up to press him, it turned into a go route. He had a great release and went and finished the play.
Can you tell us about the touchdown pass to Cannon Smith? Was that something that you saw on tape, releasing the tight end?
Yeah, first of all, I give Hunter Johnson and the running back, I'm not sure which back was in there, he did a great job on the play action, really low pass, really sold it. And Cannon's been a guy that we've called on a lot to be in there in some blocking situations. And so we knew that he would be a guy that maybe could slip past those linebackers. He did a great job with his release, which is a little bit difficult in that type of situation where those linebackers are on top of you. And a great fake by Hunter, and actually Cannon did a good job going to make that catch kind of inside. So that was a great play and a great way to finish.
How important was it for Hunter to get in there and gain some confidence as he hadn't seen a lot of ways?
I think it's critical. I mean, it's going to be a long season. The guys going to get banged up. There's going to be other times that Kelly has to come out, and so we have confidence in those guys from what they've done in practice. And that now the next step is being able to go into a game. And now this experience they had today is definitely going to pay dividends. And we'll go watch the video, and it's kind of hard to see on the sidelines. Had a lot of stuff going on, so it's not really fair to comment completely on both of them. But I think it was a great experience for them and something to be able to learn from.
So this was all switching back and forth between Cooper and Johnson. That was just to get them experience, or did you guys put Hunter in there to
Yeah, well, I mean, I think we gave Zarek 2 series. Those guys have really been rolling a lot with the second group in practice, and so once we gave Zarek two series, we wanted to give Hunter 2, and then once he had 2, we were going back to Zarek. And so that was just kind of that rotation, let those guys get as many reps as they could.
Ray had some nice punt returns today. Unfortunately, one of them got called back for a hold, but probably had a big impact on the special teams.
Yeah, he's really taken charge of that. That's been a big focus. Coach Sweeney's really challenged Ray in the punt return, and also felt like the guys did a good job holding up front and kind of gave him some more time. And even with 2 penalties, I think he averaged 15 yards a return. So without those penalties, we'd be up there around that 25-yard mark per return. And so that definitely helps us. And that's something Coach Sweeney's always talking about: is offense, defense, and special teams really playing together for us to be our best. We've done it at times, haven't put a complete game together, but when we do, I think that's when we're going to reach our full potential.
Jeff, I know you've probably been asked this before, but do you anticipate having Kelly for next week on the short week?
I don't know. Hadn't really been told. Everything's going on. I'm sure Coach Sweeney has kind of gotten some more information, and I'm sure it'll be something I have to look at tomorrow and kind of see where he is. It didn't look like anything from just initial thoughts of anything too serious. But as far as Friday, I'll have to see what the trainers say and see what Coach Sweeney has to say about that.
How do things change for you guys on the short week, knowing that you've got to travel a long way in on Friday night?
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest change is just that we practice tomorrow. We'll have our Monday practice tomorrow. On Sunday, the guys will come in at 4 o'clock like they typically do on Monday. And you know, that's something that we have a really good support staff, so they've been able to do a lot of the breakdowns and those kind of things. So really, the only difference for us is we're moving up a day. But other than that, there really won't be any changes.